and all of that. Oh yeah, put that out. Yeah, and the narrative goes around. Yeah, and then all of a sudden you got ESPN, somebody on ESPN saying about Jadon Sancho this, and he alienated like some of the squad. Shut up, man! Alienated some of the squad. What? Because he's put a post out. It's almost like they press a button, and then all of a sudden, all of these articles get dropped one after another, and all of the big accounts that are on social media start posting them. Yeah, and it's like it's almost like they all got the memo at the same time. Yeah, because I'm convinced, and we've seen it with PSG, bro. PSG have actually been caught paying accounts to put out positivity about PSG. So I'm quite sure that when they want to slander a player, they will pay these accounts to do exactly the same. And all of your biggest accounts online, yeah, with 100,000, 1.5 million, one of the United accounts has got, bro, they're all posted. Oh, Jadon Sancho at an Adidas event, yeah, told the reporter, don't ask me questions, ask Luke Shaw, Bruno, and Harry Maguire. Why is that a fucking story? What's that got to do with anything?
No, but bro, you know what's killed me, yeah? Like, these men always do it to black players, yeah? And then people want to say, oh, yeah, but playing the race card. Listen, yeah? Where was all this news leaked about the players, yeah, getting fed up with David De Gea when he was costing us trophies? Where was all that?
Where was all these leaks, yeah, about Harry Maguire stinking it out since he's got your football club?
Bro, stinking it out, being the captain. No one wanted him the captain, costing us matches.
Doing a madness in Greece.
Bro,
yeah,
bro,
look at the
exactly. Bro, how come all these things didn't get leaked, yeah, when it's the white players? Do you know what I mean? How come nothing got leaked? And now all of a sudden, yeah, like, there's this leak, bro. Allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And that's why, brother, this is what I'm saying. There's no leaking. These men are making these things up. You know, like that. These men are making these things up, bro. Do you know what I mean? And this is why man have to come out and say these things, bro. You know, like that. That's why I have to come out and say these things, because it's not the popular opinion, bro. And these are the kind of things that will make the club stop sending you shirts. Like when they stopped sending me shirts. Because I was having a conversation with Don Robbie, and I told them straight. I was like, Vieira never got an Arsenal interview, yeah, but Arteta got the job, and he never managed before. Why do you think that is? Do you know what I mean? And then Oli gets the Man United job. Like, with his CV. Ain't no black man getting the Man United job with that CV. And then some pagan, yeah, man want to twist it around saying, Rants said Man United are racist, bro. That's not what I said. Do you know what I'm saying? I just stated facts. But they always twist it. You know what I mean? But when I talk the real, yeah, this is why my thing will always grow slower. But guess what? I've got the most tribal and loyal fan base there is, bro. And this is why my channel outperforms channels with 500,000 subs, bro.
Yeah, same.
Bro, when I was on Twitch, yeah, Twitch said to me, yeah, that I've got the highest percentage of concurrent viewers that them man have ever seen. My guys come back for me every single day and watch for longer than everyone else. That's why they offered me a 2nd-year contract, and I could have stayed longer, bro. You know, like that. So it's not about how many. It's not about how many, bruv. It's not about how many subs you've got. Because at the end of the day, yeah, some people go viral, get loads of subs, yeah, but then you'll have 500,000 viewers and then have videos on 5K.
Bro, subs for show, views for dough, mate. And audience retention for even more dough.
But this is it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But when you do the show with me, the audience retention on this will be touching 20, 25, 30 minutes, whatever it'll be. That's like a whole episode of EastEnders, bro, 30 minutes.
But this is what I'm trying to say, Lee. So when I come out and I speak up, I spoke up about the Pogba situation, people didn't like it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's funny because even when people were doing the Pogba Bruno thing, yeah, bro, like when you look at the overall level of performance that Bruno's put in for this football club, yeah, people want to throw GA. When you look at his average performance in a game, it's way lower than anything that Pogba showed us. Even when Pogba wasn't playing well, he was playing better than Bruno.
Has put in, they slandered Sterling for buying his mama house.
Bruv, they slandered him for shopping in Poundland as well, even though he's a multi-millionaire. He went in there to get batteries for his kid's toy, and they said, millionaire shops in Poundland. Like, that's
this is what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, yeah. Though, if your face fits, you're cool, innit? Yeah, but if your face don't fit, yeah.
Not just that, they also, in the same breath, they praise Phil Foden for buying his mama house. But then they
don't even say they praise Saka for buying his mama house. The house that he lives in with his mum.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If your face fits, yeah, listen, I remember when that story came out about Sterling. I don't rate Sterling as a footballer. It's got nothing to do with his skin color. I just don't.
He started the season well, though.
He's been brilliant this season. Yeah, but he ultimately over his career, I just don't think he's that good. Yeah, but slandering him for buying his mum a gaff.
Mm.
Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. Yeah. And the thing is, your football club, right? I know he was at City at the time. Yeah. Your football club has got Neil Ashton as its PR guy. Neil Ashton is one of the most connected people in the media for written journalism. Yeah. Right. Nailed on. If there is leaks, he's the leaker. He's the one leaking. Yeah. Because that guy has sent one of his little mates, his little chums, media lovies and all of that. Oh, yeah. Put that out. Yeah. And the narrative goes around. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, you've got ESPN, somebody on ESPN saying about Jadon Sancho this, and he alienated like some of the squad. Shut up, man. Alienated some of the squad. What? Because he's put a post out.
Yeah.
Come on, get in the bin, man. Like, honestly, some of the crap. And the thing is, because we're not there every day and you don't see it every day and you're not in training every day, and there's a code of conduct in terms of like players ain't going to come rushing out and saying, oh, no, it's all lies, because then their job's on the line and then it happens to them. Everyone toes the line. So now Jadon's sitting there thinking, well, who's helping me here? Who's backing me here?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. The fact that Jadon Sancho, someone who's a naturally quiet person, and I can sympathize with him because I'm the same. I just mind my own damn business. You know, like that. I just mind my own business, bro. Man, don't want to be in the spotlight. I'm not posting on Insta every day. I'm not tweeting every day. Do you know what I mean? The only thing I post on my Insta story is links to my YouTube channel where I make my money, bro. Do you know what I mean? More times I'm just off the radar. So I understand, bro. And he's naturally just a quiet person. Do you know what I mean? That don't mean, that don't mean that man's like hostile or anything like that. But just leave me alone, bro. Like, and this is why I got pissed off earlier. It's like I mind my own business. And then when I react to people provoking me, people want to go on, like I like problems. I don't like problems, but I don't have a problem with dealing with them. You know, like that. I just leave me alone. And that's what Jadon Sancho's on. He's on this leave me alone thing, bro. I just want to play football and then go home, bruv. You know, leave me alone. That's all it is. And then these men are trying to make it out. The players have had enough. What are you talking about? You know what I mean? What are you even talking about?
But they've had enough, but they haven't had enough for Harry Maguire costing you game after game after game after game.
There's no way the players have had enough of Jadon Sancho, bruv.
No chance.
You know what I'm saying? He's one of our most talented players, factually. You know the ones, and in training, he's cooking people because the videos have been getting dropped from England and Man United when he's cooking man at training. So don't tell me they've had enough of him. They've had enough of Harry Maguire. Do you know what I'm saying? They've had enough of players like David De Gea that was costing us games. That's who they've had enough of, bro. But these things don't come out. Like even Paul Pogba, Paul Pogba was one of the most popular players in the Man United dressing room, even when the media was slating him and that. Bruno said that when he came in, Paul Pogba took him to look for houses, bruv. You know, like that. But they're not going to put that out there.
Yeah, they ain't going to show that, are they?
Well then, so don't get it twisted because the media are putting this nonsense out there. Don't believe that this is how the players don't feel like that. You know, like that. And in pre-season when he was happy, and he was posting all these players with all these photos on his Instagram story with the players, do you know what I'm saying? And they were like retweeting his stuff and reposting his Instagram posts. He was happy then. And something's changed between then and now. Because clearly he was promised he was going to be playing some football this season, and then the start of the game, and then he's on the bench for the first 2 games. And that's clearly where the turning point was. Because clearly the manager's lied to man and told him he was going to play, and then started the season, didn't play him. It's that simple. If you even if you got a little bit of sense, in pre-season, this guy was posting on Insta every single day. Every single day, you know.
Bro, he was playing in pre-season.
He was playing in pre-season. He was playing well. He was posting on Insta. Do you know what I mean? My brother this, my brother that, this, that, and the other. Super happy, smiling, all of that. Then all of a sudden, first 2 games, he's on the bench.
Yeah, so then he's gone knocking on the manager's door. Said,
yo, you told me I was going to play. Like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden, you get left out the team because you question, man.
Yep.
That's what's happened.
Questioning this authority. You're undermining my authority. You're now not in the squad. Then he gets asked about, mate, I had this debate with Terry the other day. Yeah, Terry was saying, well, what if he is crap in training? I said, who cares?
Yeah, but he's not. But the thing is, he's not, and I find it an absolute piss take, Do you know what I mean? That the manager could come out and question a man's character publicly like that. It's disgraceful, bruv. Do you know what I mean? A man can say, brother, I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing with man because Terry's the same man that was talking about hoodies and all this crap with Jadon Sancho. Yeah, so I don't want to hear man's opinion on Sancho. Do you know what I mean? Because man's on fraud watch after that comment. I can't even lie. So it's one of them ones where the same profiling and that, yeah, that man's been getting from the media, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That was a little too sus. So man's not even trying to hear man's opinions on Sancho.
See, the thing is, no, fair enough. The thing is for me, yeah, right, is even if he's not that great in training compared to somebody else, he's still not crap in training. Let's just be real with it.
Bro, there's no way he can be worse than Evans and Maguire in training. There's no way. Bruv, there's no way, bro.
Oh dear. Johnny Evans has been back at that club, what, a month? And apparently he's a better trainer now.
Bro, I'm not hearing that, bro. You know what they say, yeah? At the end of the day, yeah, who feels it knows, innit? You know them ones. These man here, yeah, that want to talk about Sancho, yeah, but never walked a day in man's shoes, bruv. There's only so much you can talk about because you don't know what it's like.
See, as well, I look at it, right, and I just think, what you said earlier about the whole Anthony thing. Yeah, the football club would have known this for months anyway, that this was coming out. We already know that, yeah? That's how it is. They sit on these stories knowing and thinking, shit, how are we going to get around this? Yeah, and then they find an avenue to try and get around it, yeah? The avenue to get around this one, yeah, is throw him under the bus. Yeah, because he's a £70 million player, Anthony's an £80 million player, whatever. Yeah, Anthony's coming out with all these allegations against him, but now the manager of Manchester United has not commented on the Anthony saga, but he's commented on your other top player that was Big Doe. Yeah, in the mainstream on a Super Sunday game.
Yeah, but to be fair, I'm sure the Anthony thing they wouldn't have asked him about, but bro, like it's neither here nor there, bro. This is another agenda, yeah, of the racist media, yeah, trying to draw out another black player. That's all it is. I don't care what people think the reasoning is. Quite frankly, yeah, I don't care, bruv. Because I know what it is, so I don't need to have a debate with anyone about it because I've seen it before. We saw it with Sterling. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we seen it with Pogba, like, we seen it with Martial. We seen it, bro. You know,
yeah,
like
that comment right there is spot on as well. Eric Bailly said it, yeah? Favourites get played.
Eric Bailly said it, bro. Marcus Rojo also said that he fell out with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because they went into his office and said, yo, this Maguire brother's crap. Why does he keep playing ahead of me? Bro, but he done the interview after he left Man United. You know, like that. Like, he literally done the interview saying, yo, the players are like, yo, what is going on? Do you know what I'm saying?
But they're all sitting there, bro. They're all sitting there going, what is this David De Gea doing? What is Harry Maguire doing? Why is he starting? Why is he playing? Yeah, why is he costing us games and still getting a game and I can't get a game?
But that's exactly it. And you can't tell me that players weren't saying that, yeah? You can't tell me that players weren't saying that to the manager about Maguire. They was, but how come it didn't get leaked?
Yeah, exactly. Bro, how many times do you hear these players, ex-players that have retired, yeah, say, yo, when I wasn't playing, I was banging on the manager's door. I was saying, I want a game, gaffer. Yeah, what do you think Jadon Sancho's not doing that? Saying Anthony's shit, I want a game.
Why is man talking about Anthony being black in the chat, brother? You man slow or something? Because we're talking about
Jadon Sancho. On that bombshell, I'm getting a fucking beer.
Nah, bruv, because we're talking about Jadon Sancho, bruv, and it just shows you, yeah, these idiots don't listen. And this is exactly why half of these things go the way they go. Because man hear what they want to hear. You know, like that. Idiots. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm tired of this, bro. No, I mean, I'm tired of it. Because them men are trying to scapegoat him. And I seen Anthony's mum, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Anthony's mum is black, to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Because I seen her. But it doesn't matter. I'm not talking about Anthony.
Yeah, it's irrelevant.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about Anthony. I don't care. Man,
the thing is, we'll never know what's happened, yeah? In training, not in training, whatever, until he leaves the football club and reveals it if he ever does. Yeah, but the fact is, that's got nothing to do with how the media are portraying the geezer, right?
Bro,
and the thing is,
it's a disgrace.
Who gives a shit if he's reserved and he's quiet and he don't want to talk to anyone, he don't want to do interviews? Yeah, not every footballer is good on camera. Not every footballer is outgoing. Everyone's different.